Welcome to the Philippines. This is Rockwell, Makati. I'm at the Power Plant Mall today, and who cares? I mean, don't get me wrong. Filipino malls are outrageous. They're out of control. They're just great. But we're not going to talk about them all today. We're going to talk about real life Philippines and some nightlife. Let's take a look at some nightlife. What would a video of mine be without Makati or Manila nightlife, right? Let's go. Some days in Manila, you just need a break from the office. So I like to work at the Perfect Pint. This is not an endorsement or an advertisement. I'm just being a jackass. That's what happens when you're drinking like beers that are like 8.2 and like 9.7% alcohol level. Like, it only takes one or two.
Back at Buccaneers for another blowout bro night. That means booze, babes, and cigars. Just like every bar and club in Makati, they have bottle service here, but they also allow for you to bring your own bottle in. You just pay the corkage fee and you're ready to rock. They've got a unique little bar food menu here, but we come for the party vibe. My bro bought a bottle of Elite Stolichnaya. It was the smoothest vodka I've ever had in my life. Now I know why Russians can drink that stuff like water.
Inside. Where's Nicky? Did you hear that? Where's Nicky? That's my name, in case you didn't know. You thought my name was Eric, but no.
This place gets madhouse packed on the weekends, but it's also a pretty chill bar to just hang in during the week.
Multi-levels of Buccaneers. It's like, I got a table outside, I got a table inside. Let's party, baby! This guy is living the video right now.
As good and wild a time as Buccaneers is, that's just the kickoff spot. Manila, especially this area, Poblacion, Makati, is a bar hopping bonanza. Once we get warmed up, we'll roll out of the party bar and into a nightclub like this. This is Club Royal, one of the oldest, best, most popping clubs right in Pobla, Makati. And the cool thing is, all these places are within walking distance of each other. Somehow my camera got stuck on slow motion, but that was fine because these shots came out pretty cool. This was the crew for the night, and you can see what a good time we were all having. Kick off at Lips, baby. Another bar in Poblacion we like to start the night out at is Lips. Downstairs, it's pretty darn chill. We get to play pool, we get to drink cheap, and we get to listen to good rock music. More unintentional slow motion video, but it really kind of captures the vibe of just walking down the street in Poblacion, Makati. This is P. Burgos. And once again, the next spot we're rolling to is just up the street. Everything's walking distance. There's no shortage of jumping clubs in Poblacion, Makati. Here's yet another spot that's an absolute packed madhouse, especially on the weekends. This is Neon Nights, and we really like this club because of the dance floor. It's the only real dance club right on P. Burgos Street with a dedicated dance floor. And Filipinas love to dance. Probably the easiest way to hook up in Manila is by making a connection right on the dance floor. For us, it's just another weekend night, but when the bros are rolling into town for only a week or two, they are ready to throw down. It's like non-stop, hardcore sinking bottles. I don't even know how we manage it. It's just out of control. There is an entire new section here at the filling station in Poblacion, Makati. And I do talk about this place often because the elements of classic Americana are just unbelievable. Just to see all this in the center of a pseudo red light district in Southeast Asia is just mind-blowing. I mean, just look at this stuff. It's antique. It's like a museum. Man, look at that tape measure. Remember those? Have you ever used one of those? I have. This place is like American Pickers on steroids. You can get lost in here. It is a museum of an iconic and bygone American era.
All right, back-to-back nights at filling station, but the difference tonight is I'm with my bros. I've met Greg Lee is back in the house. You gotta check out his YouTube. I featured some of his video. This is Emma effing King. Appreciate it. And my bro, Ernesto. Let's take a look at the food, boys. Let's take a look at the filling station food. Synagogue.
My clip.
Right.
Clip.
They got all kinds of burgers on the filling station menu, great quesadillas, plates of seafood pasta, pasta bolognese, and even ossobuco. Lots of classic American and Filipino dishes on the menu.
So the Red Planet Hotel is a really cheap, like efficient, clean, quiet hotel right in Puebla, but it's got the Shooter's Bar. And the great thing about the Shooter's Bar is, besides, like a decent menu, decent drink prices, it's open 24/7.
It's a pretty chill spot. They do a low-key karaoke on Wednesday nights, and the girls love that. So, of course, we take them in. But what we really like to do is just go and shoot pool. You can usually get on a table here, no problem, and it's one of the few bars in Poblacion that serves San Mig Zero, which is a plus if you're trying to watch your carbs, but you feel like knocking back a cold one.
Wow, there's fucking girls everywhere. I'm taking these two up to the next bar.
Just because it's an after-hours bar doesn't mean you have to wait until after hours to hit it. We usually have a good time during the week here at Secret Door. Shooting pool, maybe getting a bite to eat, but really, we come here because the girls like to dance. It's actually a pretty popular spot with most of the locals, so usually when we stop in, we're going to find people we know, but it's also pretty popular with foreigners that are in town. It's a great place to meet your love connection.
So many reasons. Manila's insane, out of control. You never know what's going to happen. Why I love it. Walking down the street, I duck out of the after hours bar. It's about 5 in the morning. Gonna head back. I just want to hit the 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven can be a godsend in Manila. And there's like a couple girls walking up the street. I'm like, I know you. High five. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I banged you. Nice to see you. Bye. Out of control. We're gonna hit a spot tonight that I've actually never featured before. I got a bro. He's out with a couple girls. So like, we don't want to do the go-go bars. We don't want to do the clubs. We don't want too loud. We're gonna hit the Spirit Library tonight. Spirit Library. It's actually a good bar. It's a cocktail bar, craft cocktails. I think it's like right here. I don't know. Let's check it out.
The Spirit Library is known for a very low-key social vibe and, of course, craft cocktails. Little bit of a different vibe with the music, which I kind of like because it's not too loud and you can go in here and chill with your friends and actually have a conversation while you're relaxing and enjoying some of these fantastic mixed drinks. It's like it's never ending here in Poblacion, Makati, and BGC, the Metro Manila area. It's all about the nightlife. However, there's so much more to Philippines lifestyle than just nightlife. check out some of the other videos on the channel. And if you like this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing or joining the channel as a member for lots of extra videos and perks.